आपको क्या लग रहा है, ये ज़्यादा चल चुका है या ये तो
ज़्यादा चल चुका है।
नहीं नहीं तो किलोमीटर, ऑनेस्टली किलोमीटर सिर्फ 10,000 ही चला है। Alright guys, so I'm here for my second pair of tires and I'm at Milivision Tyres, that's a store near Bagh. And the first set of tires were Goodyears that I bought. Those were highway terrain tires. And now if you know that in next couple of months I'm planning for a winter expedition, and hence I wanted an all terrain. And I did not call anybody. The moment I got to know that all terrain tires have been launched in my stock size, I went to Milivision because I've seen the service, I've seen the product, and I've seen the pricing, and that's exactly what the customers need. So today we are with Mr. Govind. He owns Milivision, and I would just like to understand, Govind, that when any buyer who's coming to buy a tire, right, what are the key pointers that he should look into?
See, basically, if somebody understands the tires, he looks at his way of usage and what kind of tire suits his car.
Right.
Because different people use the car for different usages.
Correct.
So the person should know what is his usage and what tire will fit into his requirement.
Right.
That is most important. Then secondly, it is brand. Which brand is reliable, which brand is continuous. There are few brands which are available on and off.
Right.
Basically the parallelly imported brands which are not readily available every time you need it.
Right.
So you need to buy something which is regularly available, because tire damages are something which you can't predict.
That's important.
And on the new set of the tires, if you damage one tire, then if it is not available on the future date, then the whole set of tire is wasted.
Correct.
So you need to look at the brand which is continuous and which is going to be there in India for future few years at least.
Okay.
That is most important. Third is the date of the tire, manufacturing date of the tire. There are so many tires which are imported parallelly where the date is being changed by few of the dealers who are importing it. That is very, very dangerous.
And that can happen
That is happening in a mass way and people are not aware of it. So it is very, very important that you buy something which is official, where company warranties are secured and where you are getting a guarantee from the company rather than the dealer. Very few reputed dealers owns up to the tires what they sell on a later date. Otherwise, straight away it goes to the company. So you should have somebody who is responsible for the quality and warranty of the tire from the manufacturer side.
Right.
That is most important.
Okay.
So wherever you buy the tires, make sure you are buying the tires which are officially sold by the manufacturer in India.
Okay.
That is most important.
So guys, that's one of the very important things we just mentioned, that you might end up saving 200 rupees on a tire, but you might not get a warranty on a later on time. You might get hassle. So best thing is that you go to a reliable place, even though there might be a premium for that service, but then at least you are assured for the next 3 to 4 years, however amount of years.
5 years is the normal guarantee what you get. A few of the companies like Yokohama and Goodyear offer unconditional warranties.
Right.
So this is very, very important and very useful also.
Okay. And Govind, which are the tire brands that you keep, right from the international brands to the Indian brands?
We deal with almost 8 brands in particular, especially when it comes to the international brands. We have Yokohama, Continental, Pirelli, Michelin. And when it comes to the Indian brands, we have Apollo, JK, Goodyear. These are the brands we deal with.
Okay.
And on a specific requirement, which are on the bigger sizes, when it comes to 19, 20, 21, 22 inches, we can import any kind of tires as per the company customer's requirement.
Okay, that's a good, interesting point, Govind, that you just said, that let's say if that, because we use normal specific tires, right, 225, 17 inch, 18 inch. But let's say if anybody who owns a premium car, let's say a Mercedes or BMW, or let's say a Land Rover, up to that extent, if there are any tires that customers are looking for, can they approach you?
We have been doing this from long time. I mean, from years we have been doing this.
Okay.
And that is something which we need to import on their specific requirements.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, it takes 15-20 days to arrange those tires as per their requirement.
Okay.
But that is very much a possibility with us.
Okay, so if a customer wants just 1 tire or 2 tire, they can still come to you. The pricing might differ depending upon the...
Normally we import this in the sets. Minimum 4 tires is what we look at. But if anything is urgent, if customer is willing to pay the extra cost for the transport and import, then we are willing to get that done.
Okay. And the international tires that you get from outside, let's say which you're procuring, will there be any warranty on that per se?
Sir, first of all, internationally, very few brands give the warranty on the tires. Sir.
Okay.
In India, this practice of warranty and unconditional warranty exists because it's a mass consumer base and people expect this.
Okay.
But when in a developed country where people understand the tires, hardly they come across any manufacturing defect in the tires. So most of the developed countries and most of the matured countries have already abolished this warranty system. Yeah. Once tire is damaged, they just remove the tires and put the new tires. They don't even claim the warranties, and companies doesn't offer any warranties on the tires.
Okay.
But anything which is imported, there is no warranty on the tires as such.
Okay.
Anything provided by the Indian manufacturer only carries the
warranty. But at least you can assure the service if at all that's required, right? Any kind of assistance that might be.
We can assure the genuinity of the product. That is something which is very, very important when it comes to the import of the tires.
True.
And we can assure the right specs of the tire. Because on the luxury segment, even load index, speed rating, temperature, traction, everything matters.
Correct.
So all those specifications are correctly checked before importing the tire. So you get what exactly you want.
Okay. So there is no concern about the duplication.
Duplication in tire is not possible. Only, as I said, the old DOT code tires which are scrapped by few countries where they don't allow the tires to be used after certain date code. So those tires are coming into India and they are getting altered with the date and sold in the market.
Alright.
That is a very big scam going on in the market, and the people needs to be very careful about that.
Alright guys, again to re-emphasize that please go to a reliable shop. If you are in Bangalore, I think I can recommend Milivision, and I'm part of the Bangalore Jeep Club, and I think most of the members now are coming to Milivision because they did not know this shop earlier. Right, the moment I got to know, I have recommended to my brother-in-law, my family, because I think finding a reliable shop is very important, right? And getting the right quality product. You might pay 200 rupees extra, but I think that's worth the hassle that you are avoiding at a later point of time. So I think, Govind, thanks a lot. I think this is very, very important. There are more things onto the care tips and all, but I think that's readily available. But I just wanted to make this a very informal conversation because I want this video to be, to be seen by my family members and trust on this rather than, make it more of a promotional video. And guys, Govind hasn't paid me, by the way, right? Govind hasn't paid me, so it's a genuine video. I would honestly suggest that you guys come here. You may not buy the tire, but come here, see the kind of variety that he has. And you have tires with all the specs.
Absolutely. We keep huge stocks because we are the suppliers to all the OE showrooms. All the car manufacturer showrooms, we are the authorized suppliers to them.
Okay.
So we keep huge inventory, so you always get tires readily available and the fresh date codes because our turnout is very high.
Great. I think
that makes the tires available are much latest production tires.
Correct. Great. Thanks, Govind.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think I'll quickly go down and see how my car is getting its new shoes. So I'll see you downstairs. Alright, see you guys. Alright guys, so I'm here at Milivision tire shop in Bangalore, and I have come here for the tire replacement. So what if you see here that if you see the tires, they are these are 4-month-old tires, pretty good, pretty sturdy. They're still got unconditional warranty intact. But as you know that we are planning for a trip, winter expedition, and for that you need alternate tires and slow change. So we have got the slow change, but the problem with slow change is that it's a 225 and those are not fitting properly. And also these are highway terrain tires, right? These are not all-terrain. So we are looking for the all-terrain tires now. And with the tires that I personally selected is an all-terrain tire. So if you see, this is the tire. This is an all-terrain random. And this is the stock compass. It's 225 60 R70. This is the stock size that goes in here. This was a higher profile. The side one is a bit higher because it's 225 65 R70. So the good thing is that I'm going back to the stock size. Plus I can mount the coaching easily, and plus this is all terrain. The other good thing is that it comes with unconditional warranty for 2 years. So I guess I like the Goodyear tires. You know, I did on these tires. I did a trip to Leh, Ladakh, and Umrangabad, and you know, all those tough terrain, and no issues at all. So I'm hoping in these tires also there won't be any issues. So if you see, there are other tread patterns also. This is the Goodyear. This is the Yokohama. So these are 80 also, but these are 225/65, which further goes up the profile. And this is something that we can put it, but again, I don't want to upsize further. And you see that they have pretty much all the qualities, right? So they have the Pirellis, Yokos, Goodyears, Bridgestone, Continentals, JK tires. So they have quite a bit of variety. And obviously, because you know, I'm part of the Bangalore Jeep Club, which is an exclusive thing for Jeep cars, we also get the discounts that we get for the people. So here you see, these are the tires which are getting mounted. And this, if you see, this is the stepney I've got. This is a 225/60R17 profile again. And this I'm going to put it in the stepney. It's a stock profile, same profile. And because it's a stepney, I'm not changing it to the all-terrain. So if you see, this is the tire inspection is going on. I'm trying to sell these tires, and the tire expert is here. He's trying to see how much life is left. And you know, it hasn't only 10,000 kilometers, but still I'll ask him. आपको क्या लग रहा है, ये ज़्यादा चल चुका है या
ये तो ज़्यादा चल चुका है?
नहीं नहीं, तो किलोमीटर ऑनेस्टली किलोमीटर सिर्फ 10,000 ही चला है।
नहीं, एक्चुअली ये तो पूरे डैमेज भी हुआ है, ये साइड ब्रेक पूरा चला गया है।
अच्छा,
फिर तो ठीक है, अगर आप इसको कंपेयर करेंगे तो पूरा गेयर आउट चेंज हो जाएगा।
अब बाकी तो
नहीं माइल होगा अलाइनमेंट नहीं कराया था,
इधर ही कराया सर अलाइनमेंट।
वही पहले
उस टाइम पे कराया, अभी 1 मंथ पहले भी कराया।
1 मंथ
हाँ, सर्विस सेंटर पे ही कराया।
सर्विस सेंटर में नहीं, ये थोड़ा अलाइनमेंट का प्रॉब्लम है अभी तक।
So guys, if you see the tread design, the reason why I picked this up was that it's 70-30. 70% is meant for highway and 30% is for the off-road. And I'm not in like proper off-road that I go off-road every day, right? It's more of a weekend affair. Or you can go to Leh Ladakh, or if you are doing Spiti, which is like once a year. All of the time it's the usual city drive and highway drive. So that is why it's a very good option, wherein you get the best of both the worlds, right? You get best of the highways and you get good off-roading capability as well. So that is one of the reasons I went for Goodyear. And also that I was getting it in the stock size. So Jeep Compass tires for the 17-inch, it's a Trailhawk. So Trailhawk came with the 17-inch tires. This is the stock size, 225/60R17. And I was just waiting for all terrains. So this is the manufacturing. So which week is it? 21. Week 51.
51 week of 2021.
Year 21. This is for one tire. And then for other tire, 51 again. Week 51, year 21. And again 51, 21 again. That's the same week. Now the fourth tire, same only. Same is week 51, year 21. So that's the stock size. So with a new tire, you have to put new valve only. You cannot put the old one. Guys, that's important tip that he's the tire expert. He's saying when you change the tire, put new valves only. See, he's kind of cutting the valves. So anyway, we cannot use it. But if you're putting it, then put a new one and a branded one.
battery valve. This is let me show you how we put the valve also. For the new tires, you have to put new valves also. So these are the valves that Milivision uses, and these are made in Italy. These are not made in India.
Wonder.
So Wonder is the brand, and if you see this, that's the valve. So this is the quality that you get here, right? If you get anywhere else, you have to ask for the quality, right? So it's just not the tire. These are tiny equipments that also are very important for your tire maintenance and car safety. So that is it. Okay. So this is made in India. Name Wonder. Okay. So if you see, this is the Wonder brand here. This is the old one, and these are the new ones. So if you can just explain, what did you just put?
We are using tire mounting paste.
So this is the tire mounting paste. It's a wax, right?
Wax.
It's a wax.
And
Before you mount the tire,
for easy fitment, we are using this wax.
if you see the wax here, right? If you see the wax
Should
here,
not use soap oil or chemical oil, mud oil, anything.
so this is the wax, right? So what he's saying, we should not use soap water, we should not use oil. So if you are going to any shop, make sure that you check on these things. If you don't want to check any of these things, come to Milivision, I think, right? Because they have good practices to follow. That's the new tire that's getting mounted. So what is the difference between 70 and 170?
One side, that's two sizes there.
Correct.
One inside and one outside.
Outside.
One side is also 70 and one side 170.
Okay.
Because we have to add more weight. That's why in system, no, we have what is called smart weight.
Okay.
They are using smart weight mode. In that case, only 80 grams it will take.
So now so you will make it this side 170.
Before that, it comes 170.
Okay.
After smart mode, no, it shows 80 grams.
Okay.
After adding 80 grams, after balancing, rebalancing, it should be show 0.
Both the sides should be 0.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good. So guys, that is
And we are using sticker weight. This is sticker weight what we are using. It's in Thailand made Thailand.
So guys, this is also important. These are the weights that you see, but these are Thailand made. These are not Indian made. So these are the kind of quality.
Imported.
These are the imported ones. So you can expect the kind of quality that you get here. Very good. And assuming if you don't do wheel balancing, how will it damage the tire?
It will get wobble while driving, no?
Okay.
It will get wobbling.
Okay. So guys, that's important. If you're getting wobbling while driving, it might be a wheel balancing issue. So every 5,000, you said that every 5,000 wheel
10,000 wheel balancing. Every 5,000 tire alignment and tire rotation.
Okay. So guys, we have just put the new weights now. Then let's see what's the difference that we get. So we got the okay. That means both the sides, outer and inner side,
Yes,
are balanced.
the balance.
Okay. Good.
Earlier reading.
Yes. Is the
So front to back is front to before adjustment or that's red.
So now can we go to the
Yes,
screen?
yes,
and-
yes.
So now you explain. So where is the reading? Okay.
This is a rear.
This is the reading.
Rear.
This is for the rear. So this is my camber. This is the rear. Right?
Yeah, that is camber. Yeah, the toe.
This is rear.
This is a total toe.
Okay, this is a total door. Therefore, this is camber.
Yes.
The camber is okay.
Yeah, camber is totally on the wheel comes out.
Okay.
There is a different. Yeah, you can take.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
This is before alignment.
Correct. There's a before alignment.
Other toe, that is toe rod, no? Toe rod.
Okay.
That is toe rod.
So this is the
Now,
toe rod.
now we are adjusting.
So you will be adjusting this one. Okay. From here you will be adjusting. Okay.
When he is doing the adjustment, you can see the difference here.
Okay. So reading will change there.
Yeah.
Okay. So when he is adjusting here, the reading will change on that screen. So this is the final report that we get as a printout after the alignment is done. So you get both left and front, all four sides, before and after. So you can check what is the range. What's important, you check your model. It's Jeep Compass all-wheel drive 17 to 18 inch wheels. Seems it's done. So nothing is pending now, right? Everything is okay. So guys, now it is done, and they are very generous that they are giving me complimentary gifts also. So thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tilak sir. So I'm just making the payment now. It's done. Okay. Thank you, sir. So Tilak sir is there. So your good name? Nagaraj. So if somebody wants to come, they can directly come in here, and we'll ensure the good price and service, right? So I have bought, these are my second pair of tires. So I'm a repeat customer now. I don't go to any other shop. So if you guys want a good and quality product and good price, you can come to Milivision. So what is the store address?
Milivision marketing.
Near Lal Bagh main gate.
Near Lal Bagh main gate. So Milivision marketing near Lal Bagh main gate. That is the address. So that we can come. All right, guys. Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. So I'll take it. All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
One bill
Yeah, bill. Thank you.